Indie Mogul.
Hi everyone, welcome to Movie Quest this week. I am your host, Russell Hasenauer. Behind me, returning from his health issues from last week, Chad Newhall.
I am alive.
You alright?
I can't see.
Better?
Oddly enough, no.
Don't tell me your eyesight's going now.
Just go with it.
Feeling better?
No, I think it's gonna make me sick, but go.
Alright. This week we got 5 more Moguler-made movies. Should patent that. Moguler-made movies.
Moguler-made movies.
First up, coming to us once again from the Rogue Division, this one is called Randall. A story about a regular guy who becomes a superhero. And the guy who plays his mentor, one of the things I noticed about his voice, sounds a lot like Indie Mogul's own Griffin Hammond.
Let's do some side-by-side tests.
Let me tell you what I know. I know you rushed into that alley today, knowing that it's not your problem, knowing that you could get hurt.
You guys watch while I read lyrics from the most watched music video 2011.
I think so anyway, personally.
Like soothing and
Yeah, very soothing.
could talk you to sleep during a thunderstorm.
Yeah. During a thunderstorm.
What? You don't need talk to sleep during thunderstorms?
The Rogue Division has given us a few entries in the past. Right now they have an Indiegogo page for a bigger project they're going to be working on. While watching their movie, if you look at the description below, you'll see the link to it. If you want to help them out, head on over and do so. After that, from director Andrew Tremblett over at the channel Full House of 7, this one's just called Something's Abstract, a movie that pretty much has no dialogue to it. The lead actor is really good.
Sorry.
The lead actor is really good. That pretty much perfectly sums up how I feel usually when I go to museums like this one. After that, directed by Jimmy Bates of 5th Gen Films, and we say that because it's not on his channel. It's over on the channel for a cappella singer Peter Hollins, a music video for his original song, Sleepwalking. You may have seen a few videos like this online where a cappella performers do all the parts and then mix it all together, but this one, very well done, better than most, and the video really brings everything together very well.
Jimmy Durante.
It's gonna be a real popular show with grandmas.
You don't think the kids out there know who Jimmy Durante is?
The 4th video this week, a comedy from the channel The Underground Arts. This one is just called Hickey. Good, funny performances from everybody involved, especially from the character of Jackie. And finally, the movie Without Touch from Northerner Films. It's an artsy video, but it's that classy kind of artsy that I feel like I could never do because I'm not a classy enough person to pull it off.
Maybe I could.
Well, Northerner certainly can. But after the outro this week is something called the Something Squad premiere date announced. There's a new channel, and it's called Something Squad. It's a group of people who have made some pretty bold claims.
At a time when most YouTube celebrities suck. One group, one channel, one mission. Something new. Something Squad.
Who knows if they'll make it, but if they do, you can say you got in at the ground floor as they announce their premiere date in this video. I am endorsing them and hoping for the best. The second video after the outro comes to us from the channel Stylo Arts. The guy who made this is an avid viewer of our live show, and he showed everybody in the room of the live show his work, and we thought it was very impressive, wanted to make sure it got seen. Does very good effects work. And then lastly, it's been many weeks we've been trying to incorporate this into the show. It's a friend of ours, Mr. Special Idea. It's another channel called Pizzilla Thrilla with his show Junked. It's kind of like Punked, but oh my god! So those are our videos. Are you alright?
It's not coming out of my nose.
The putty?
The putty!
This is how you constantly get yourselves into various health problems. You stick too many things in your nose. Thanks to everybody who submitted for this week's episode, and remember, these are all the places where you can submit that and get your work to us. Email is our preferred way, but Facebook, Twitter, those work too.
And thanks for all the well-wishing, even though, granted, I do get myself into a lot of the shit that I get into.
Now it's time for our favorite bit of the week. It's called What I Learned About You. Just a few quick things this week. First up, from KL Production Germany, Katie Ludwig, or is it Ludwig? After we brought up the whole there's another person named Hasenauer thing last week with Alec Hasenauer, she let us know what Hasenauer means. Apparently it translates from Hasa meaning rabbit and Aua meaning meadow, which means that my name...
Russell Rabbit Meadow?
Russell Rabbit Meadow.
Well, yeah, like Hassenpfeffer. The Hassenpfeffer stew is like rabbit stew.
Good manly name.
I never put that together.
Russell Rabbit Meadow.
My family name Bankhead, because I'm actually related to the old actress Tallulah Bankhead.
Yep.
It actually literally meant just the head of the bank is where they set up their camp. So.
You learned something.
He's got a rabbit meadow and I got a bankhead. Not that it matters, because she's dead and we can't use her name to get into Hollywood anymore.
And lastly, we want to catch up with Matthew Planer on the count of likes to dislikes. And it looks like, as of recording this, 260 likes to 66 dislikes. Looking like Matt Planer gets the job. If anybody else wants to challenge him for it, by all means, make a video and send it to us at any of the places we've mentioned before. But it's looking like Matt Planer gets the job.
What if I do?
You're gonna challenge Matt Planer? You're in the wedding party.
Why God made GoPros.
Whoa. So all the buttons are over on the side. If you want to hit the top one that says click here to start, that'll start the show at the proper place. Oh yeah, anybody who's on our Facebook, don't forget on Monday, it's my birthday. Turning 28 years old. So if you have joined to our Facebook, that's the day to wish me a happy birthday.
And don't forget on Monday, for every birthday wish Russell gets, I want an unbirthday wish.
An unbirthday wish?
Like at Alice in Wonderland. Very merry unbirthday. Look, I need some recognition too. It can't just be all about you that day.
On my birthday?